On Saturday, Trump posted, quote, "If Iran doesn't fully open without threat the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours from this exact point in time, the United States of America will hit and obliterate their various power plants, starting with the biggest one first." So again, that would be a war crime, but details. So this went over about as well as you'd expect in Iran. The Speaker of Iran's parliament, Mohammad Baqer Ghalibaf, responded with, quote, "Immediately after our country's electricity and infrastructure are struck, we will consider vital infrastructure as well as energy and oil facilities throughout the region to be legitimate targets and will destroy them in an irreversible manner." So escalation ladder goes up and up. But then on Monday morning, just 12 hours before Trump's self-imposed deadline, Trump announced that Iran was getting a 5-day reprieve from attacks on their power supply or oil infrastructure, power infrastructure, because the two sides were having very good and productive conversations. Now, everyone, including the Iranians, especially the Iranians, seemed surprised by this claim. But our president elaborated on the talks and much more during press events on Monday and Tuesday. Here is some of what he said.
They called. I didn't call. They called. They want to make a deal.
We're in negotiations right now. JD is involved, and Marco's involved, and Jared Kushner's involved, very smart guy, and Steve Witkoff, smart guy, is involved, and I'm involved.
We're dealing with the man who I believe is the most respected and the leader. If it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out.
They did something yesterday that was amazing, actually. They gave us a present, and the present arrived today. And it was a very big present worth a tremendous amount of money. You know, this is a change in the regime because the leaders are all very different than the ones that we started off with that created all those problems. So this was, I think we can say, Jason, this is regime change, right? We've won this. This war has been won.
What about the Strait of Hormuz?